In the darkness of night, a single light can give hope, and the light was Kartini. This is the story of Kartini. Once upon a time, in the coastal town of Jepara, Central Java, a baby girl was born into a noble family. It was the 21st April, 1879. Her name was Raden Ajeng Kartini, a name that would one day be remembered across Indonesia. Kartini was the daughter of Regent, a high-ranking official in the Dutch East Indies. Her family was respected, wealthy, and deeply rooted in tradition. Unlike most girls of her time, Kartini was curious and thoughtful. From young age, she was allowed to attend a primary school, which was rare for a Javanese girl then. She learned to read and write in Dutch. Yet, one thing troubled her heart, because tradition often spoke louder than dreams. In her time, girls were only allowed to go to school for a few years. After that, they were secluded, locked inside their houses, and forbidden to go out. This marked the end of their learning, but for Kartini, this was the beginning of a new way to learn. As a teenager, Kartini often sat by her window and wondered, why is the world so fast? Yet I'm only allowed to see from this window. Are women destined to remain silent, without knowledge, without dreams? Her days felt lonely, and she filled them with reading newspaper, magazines, and books sent by friends in the Netherlands. She read about equality, about knowledge, about freedom. At the same time, Kartini also could recite Quran fluently. A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Sadaqallahul Adzim. Yet, one question lingered in her heart. She didn't understand its meaning. Many nights she sat with her Quran open, her lips reciting the verses while her heart whispered, "Oh Allah, how beautiful are your words! But what do they mean? How can I truly follow your guidance if I cannot understand it?" She was confused and upset, so she told her father about this. The following day, her father introduced her to a great teacher from Semarang, Kiai Haji Soleh Darat, renowned for his ability to interpret the Quran in Javanese. "Kiai, all my life, I have only recited the Quran without knowing its meaning. Yet, surely Allah's words were sent down for us to understand. Please, teach me," said Kartini. Kiai Soleh Darat smiled gently and said, "My child Kartini, you are right. The Quran is not only to be read with the tongue, but also to be understood with the heart. Come, I will read you its meaning. That day, for the very first time, Kartini heard the meaning of the Quran in a language she understood. She was stunned. Her eyes sparkled. Subhanallah. Thank you, Kyai. This is what I have been looking for. How beautiful are the meaning of the Quran. How boundless is Allah's mercy for His servants. Tears streamed down her face. She felt as tough. Her heart was being bathed in light. From that day onward, she held firmly to her belief that women too deserve education, including the religious knowledge. She was convinced that understanding the Quran would empower women to rise from darkness into light. She then would get the courage to write letters about her minds. It was then collected and published into a book known as After Darkness Comes Light. From this story, we learn that Kartini's light still shines today, reminding us that knowledge can guide everyone to rise from darkness into light. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.